Good morning, traveling homesteaders. Calvin here. We are at the airport this morning. Going to take a work trip today. Give you all a little bit of insight on maybe what I do a little bit more than what we've described in our previous videos. We are going to take the airplane this morning, head down to Eastern Kentucky and do a site visit at a couple radio stations that I help maintain and meet with the owner on a potential studio build. So going to take a buddy with me today, so you'll see Jeremy in the videos today as we go along. Going to get a few cameras mounted on the airplane, get things ready, do the pre-flight, and then we'll get in the air. Checking the oil. Oil looks good. What kind of fuel we have? Like 20 gallons in that tank. Pre-flight is basically just checking everything on the airplane, all the connecting rods, make sure that the surfaces of the airplane function as they're supposed to. They move the correct direction. We don't see any dings or dents or anything. Doors are secure. We really just want to make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be before we get this plane in the air. You know, obviously that'd be a bad situation if it's not the right, if things aren't right once we get in the air. Just checking the leading edge of the wing for any dents or things, and then checking fuel in this wing. We'll go fly on this beautiful cloudless day. Not a cloud in the sky. One of the sites that we take care of here in Williamsburg. This unit here, these two units, are receiving the signal from the studio, the audio from the studio. One's for left channel, one's for right channel. The output of that gets fed down here into this processor, and that's processing the audio, you know, adjusting the EQ and levels and everything. And then that is fed into this transmitter. That'll show it anyway. This transmitter then sends a signal out on 102.7, and that signal is what you pick up on your radio. Output of that transmitter comes out that cable and goes up the tower. See if we can do this. The sun's shining. And up there at the top of that tower is an antenna. And that, I guess from here it looks like a little box. That is what transmits the signal out to your car radio. Nothing better than a view when you're working. This is the second site that we take care of. This transmitter is an old Harris transmitter. It's been around for quite some time. Similar setup here as our first site. These two boxes receive the signal from the studio location. This unit processes that signal, makes the adjustments and EQ changes and such that are necessary, and then that feeds into the transmitter, actually into this exciter, and then the exciter feeds the transmitter. It's a 4-bay antenna for this tower, or for this station. The other station had a single bay, just a different design, different specs from the manufacturers and what the needs of the station require for meeting FCC guidelines. It is a pretty one, and I love my job.